Do you know what the future looks like in Homer Simpson's eyes?
By the time Bart's 18, we're gonna control the world. We're China, right?
A few days ago, Bart was attracted by the mannequins in a store while shopping, but it was House who noticed that the school bullies had started working part-time. To get revenge, Bart immediately walked into a shoe store.
What size do I smell like?
You're dead, Simpson. Dude, don't lose it in the workplace. We're already on thin ice with Mr. Friedman.
To avoid being scolded by the store manager, the bullies had no choice but to swallow their anger. This only made Bart and House even bolder. However, just then, the shoe store owner had to leave unexpectedly. Seeing this, the bullies quickly revealed their true colors. They tied up Bart and House inside the store. Meanwhile, the Army recruitment office quickly noticed them. The two soldiers immediately invited them to join the military.
Are you guys hitting on us?
No, man. We just want to talk to you about something near and dear to us.
What, being gay?
Close. The Army.
The soldiers handed out application forms to the group, but the bullies refused.
Damn it! Even the dumbest teenagers in the dumbest town and the dumbest state know better than to join the Army.
Well, we'll just have to go younger.
So the soldiers decided to visit Springfield Elementary for a recruitment presentation. They lied, saying they were going to play a game with the kids. Then they played a few teaser videos. The children were instantly captivated by what they saw. Seeing their reaction, the officers said they could pre-register, and when they grew up, they could experience this kind of life first. Soon, the students filled out their information.
Listen to those half-pencils scribble. Thanks for fitting us in, Sergeant Skinner.
Oh, I'd do anything for my beloved Army.
Well, how about re-enlisting?
How about you bite me?
When Bart got home, he announced that he wanted to join the Army.
What? Homer! Our son joined the Army!
However, Homer didn't take it seriously. But under Marge's pressure, Homer reluctantly went to the recruitment center to cancel Bart's enlistment. When the officer learned that Homer disliked being controlled by his wife, he suggested that joining the Army might be a good way for Homer to escape his family troubles.
Where do I sign? Now, where's my parade? Where's my parade?
We have this issue of Parade magazine.
Ooh, who makes what in America? Army private, $14,000 a year. Go!
So, Homer enlisted. Marge begged him not to join the military, but Homer had made up his mind. Soon, Homer arrived at boot camp. The drill sergeant forced everyone to shave their heads. Then, the sergeant began training the new recruits. During training, the sergeant gave everyone code names.
Bram Stoker's Dracula and Snowflake.
Snowflake? What happens to me in the summer?
A troublemaker, huh? You're gonna sit here and eat donuts while the rest of the unit does push-ups.
Homer didn't understand the drill sergeant's actions and questioned him again.
Just for that, they'll do the push-ups one-handed, while you eat Alaskan king salmon and I give you a foot rub.
The sergeant wanted Homer to feel guilty, but Homer remained unaffected. After their boot camp training, the officers assigned tasks to the recruits. Many were sent to the front lines, but Homer and a few other underperforming recruits were left behind.
Oh.
Gentlemen, I'll be frank. Never before has the Army accepted recruits with test scores as low as yours.
That's an odd way to start handing out medals.
I'm not handing out medals.
The sergeant said they would have a military exercise. The ones left behind would play the role of the enemy. A few days later, Marge and the kids visited Homer, but they found out that Homer was supposed to play the enemy to test a new weapon.
Don't worry, Dad. You'll do great.
When the exercise started, Homer was appointed as the enemy team's leader. None of them realized they were being monitored, but then Homer remembered something.
It's Chinese New Year! Gung Hei Fat Choi! Gung Hei Fat Choi!
The flashbang's light blinded the army soldiers' eyes. Homer took advantage of this distraction to lead the others to escape back to Springfield. The next day, the army quickly discovered their tracks through footprints. With the commander's order, the army soon invaded Springfield. The army completely occupied the town.
Bring it on, chumps! Fingers!
Homer, with nowhere to go, went to the bar. He hoped Moe would take them in. Seeing this, Moe opened the bar's cellar. Homer was deeply moved.
Hey, some things mean more to me than money. Like a whole lot of money.
But Moe betrayed them. The army quickly surrounded the bar. The captain shot at the cellar. To save their lives, the group thought they should surrender, but Homer refused to give up and escaped into the sewer. While the army was still searching for Homer, he was already with Marge.
Stupid army, searching for me with that giant helicopter in the distance.
It's not giant and it's not in the distance. It's small and it's in our room.
Homer saw this and quickly ran away, but the drones were still chasing him. Desperate, Homer disguised himself as a sexy drone and then knocked out the drone. Finally, using explosives he had prepared earlier, Homer destroyed the helicopter. Seeing this, the commander, in an attempt to force Homer out, captured all the overweight and bald men in Springfield. To protect Homer, Marge decided to take action herself. She called every resident in Springfield. That night, they secretly gathered at the reservoir. Marge poured alcohol into the water. When the soldiers drank, they all got drunk. Just like that, Marge subdued all the soldiers. When the officer woke up, Marge had surrounded him with the people. In the end, The officer had no choice but to sign a surrender agreement. But the commander insisted that Homer still had to serve in the military. Marge was worried about Homer. The officer reassured her that Homer wouldn't have to go to the front lines.
Dudes, want to make some extra spending money? Get a free pair of boots? Hey, baby, you like obstacle courses?
Thus, Homer was tasked with recruiting new soldiers.